Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making cube steak. This is my first attempt, so we're going to see how it goes. So far I have out my ingredients, my seasoned salt and pepper, an onion I'm going to cut up, got some flour over here. I'm going to pair it with some lima beans and some rice. So let's get cooking. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna flour this, season it and flour it, and put grease in the pan. And I'm gonna do this like in pictures and then do a voiceover because that'll be easier. Okay. All right, guys. So here is the meat, floured and seasoned. Like I said, I use salt, pepper, and seasoned salt on both sides, and just flipped it. And I use gloves. For some reason now, I don't like touching raw meat. The older I get, I guess I'm a germaphobe. And here I wanted to show that I'm using some better than bouillon in the lima beans. I found that this seasons really well and it's better. I used to use chicken bouillon cubes, but this is actually better and more flavorful. So I seasoned my lima beans with that, salt, pepper, and a little dash of sugar. Here I cut up the onions that I'm going to saute and put on top of the cube steak when it's done. So, yep, prepping is everything. And I really like using my gloves when cutting the onion because now my hands do not smell like onions. And I didn't cry, so that's a good thing because I always cry when I cut onions. So, here's the steak in the pan. I have one of those splatter things for the grease on top of it to help with the grease. And I lifted it so you guys could see it. It looks really gravy full and everything. But it was really good. I didn't have any gravy though, but the grease, had I added flour, I would have had gravy, but I've messed that up a lot, so I didn't try. So here I've taken out the steak and I'm just sauteing the onions with the grease. I diced the onions. I probably should have just made them in strips. Pour the grease off. I'm going to let that cool and then I'm going to dump it in the trash. Do not put your grease down the sink. That will clog your sink. So here's another shot of the onions. And here's the rice. I did the Uncle Ben's microwavable rice. Seasoned it with salt, pepper, and butter. I thought I put a little too much pepper, but actually I didn't. It tasted really good. So yeah, that's that. And here is the steak with the onions. And it was really good, guys. For my first attempt, there's some things I probably tweak a little differently, but it was good. So here are the lima beans. They're just about done. Yeah, they're just cooking and pardon the angle, guys. I don't know why I did that. So here they are done in the bowl. Very tasty, very tasty. Sometimes I mix corn in there, make a succotash, but tonight it was just straight lima beans. So very good. And here is everything on the table. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.